Hi, I'm Jason Bradley, a consultant with Understanding Ag. For almost 20 years, I managed a large cow-calf operation on the eastern slopes of the Canadian Rockies. It was a raise it and graze it operation, so stocking rate about 350 cow-calf pairs, 1,000 acres of deeded land, 2,000 acres of grazing lease, and 47,000 acres of Alberta Forest Reserve land. So it was a challenging environment for cow-calf operation and for raising cattle. And because of some of those situations, we didn't grow any of our own forage. We brought forage in because we couldn't get enough growing days or drying days to be able to do that. So that's really the context. For 16 of those 19 years, myself and the owner of the ranch worked together to try and understand, well, how could we sort of break things down into more, silos or the industrial production model, but how could we get better conception rates? How could we get better calving rates? I heard about someone by the name of Gabe Brown. I started looking into some of those concepts and I realized, okay, I need to focus on using the cattle to graze the land, improve the soil, and improve forage production. I'm seeing the same thing with my clients, which are, they have that inclination or a bit of an understanding, or maybe even let's call it a belief that a regenerative approach is probably better. Once you see it start to work, the connection between our brain and our gut, literally, our intuition and our intelligence, it makes some kind of connection when you observe it. When I think about what's important about regenerative agriculture, I think it addresses the three biggest challenges or problems that farmers and ranchers face, which is around soil health, around the business part of things, and health. A regenerative ag system helps farmers and ranchers increase their profitability, improve their functional soil health, and enhance the nutrient density of their food. I think those are the three things from my perspective that every farmer and rancher is trying to figure out. And regenerative agriculture, to me, is the only viable, implementable, valuable approach to being able to address those three specific things. What regenerative ag means to me is creation care. And so I look at it as, how do we collectively help to redeem creation back to the way it was originally designed for us to be? We were all called to be gardeners. We were called to tend the garden. And so I just look at this as a systematic approach that's got a lot of science involved in it to redeem nature back as close as possible to the perfect state